Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the Heels Corner. So today we're going to be covering the August 7th edition of Smackdown. So let's get right into it. So we started off with the Firefly Fun House where Bray Wyatt tells us that what happened to Alexa Bliss was Braun Strowman's fault because if he'd just given the title to The Fiend, it would not have happened. Alright, so the first match for tonight was Sheamus versus Matt Riddle, which was actually a tremendous match. There was the signature moves like the Irish Curse Backbreaker, the Broton, White Noise. It was going really well, and of course I predicted this. Chad Gable, Shorty G, comes out, interrupts the match, attacks Matt Riddle, ending in disqualification, and thankfully fucking Sheamus puts two bro kicks right in his face. There's then a backstage segment where King Corbin's trying to pick up a girl, and Sheamus appears, basically telling him not to do what he did with Chad Gable again, or he will stick his crown up his ass, and this is basically leading towards a potential rivalry. Alright, so next up we have an episode of The Dirt Sheet, where they throw up a wig that is supposed to be Mandy Rose's hair and some googly eyes, and they end up mocking her while dubbing her voice. Sonya Deville comes out, and she basically says she did what she did last week because she wanted to make Mandy Rose as ugly on the outside as she was on the inside. And then after a remark about comparing Mandy Rose and Otis to Shrek and Donkey, Heavy Machinery comes out and attacks them. Alright, so the second match of the night is Lindsay Dorado versus Cesaro, and the lights start flickering again, pointing towards Retribution, ? But anyway, this match is pretty okay. I just want to say Lindsay Dorado is a tremendous high flyer. But after an uppercut and some interference from Shinsuke, Cesaro performs a neutralizer for the win. There's then a backstage interview with Heavy Machinery, and they basically say how pissed they are and how they're going to take out all their anger on Miz and Morrison in their match tonight. Alright, and then The Fiend appears in what appears to be a recreation of the scene from last week where he attacked Alexa Bliss, but this time she actually catches his hand and actually shows him some affection, it looks like, until Braun Strowman appears on the big screen. It basically talks about how he's going to destroy The Fiend, and then he challenges him to a match at SummerSlam. Alright, so next up was Jeff Hardy versus King Corbin, which was actually a pretty great match until Sheamus got his payback by interfering and broke kicking Jeff Hardy, giving him the win via disqualification. So I'm pretty sure this is definitely going to be a rivalry now. So then this leads to an impromptu match between Sheamus and King Corbin, and this match is pretty cool because it's more of a brawl than really just a match, as both are obviously extremely pissed at each other for losing both of their matches due to disqualification. But it ends with Riddle providing a distraction for Sheamus to win with the bro kick. We then cut to a backstage segment with the Golden Role models, and Bayley seems worried about her match next week, and then they learn that there's a video conference with Stephanie that they need to go to. Then there's a promo with Big E backstage where he's pretty much very excited about his solo run, and I am too, honestly. I can't wait to see where it leads them. But back to the video conference with Stephanie, she basically congratulates the Golden Role models, but then she tells them what's going to happen at SummerSlam. She says that Sasha Banks will defend her Raw Women's Championship, and it'll probably be against Asuka. And as for Bayley, there will be a triple brand battle royal consisting of Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, where the winner of the battle royal will face Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And then there's another backstage segment with Miz and Morrison and Sonya Deville, where they basically make more fat jokes about Heavy Machinery. So they head out to their tag team match with Heavy Machinery, and the match is going pretty great. I always love seeing Heavy Machinery perform in the ring. They haven't been on in a while, so it was great to see them again. But it ends with Otis landing his Caterpillar on Morrison, only for Miz to save it, and it ends in a no contest when Mandy Rose attacks Sonya Deville from behind it, and they end up beating the hell out of each other. They're then seen arguing backstage when the lights go out and we see the debut of Retribution, which was amazing. They come out with bats and they start attacking everyone, from the commentators to the cameramen to the audience outside. They start cursing and claiming that SmackDown is theirs. They start tagging up the place, and some crazy motherfucker even pulls out a chainsaw and starts cutting up the ropes. This debut made me think of the Nexus debut, but like on another level. It was crazy and it was insane, and I absolutely love it, and I think Retribution is gonna be amazing. But overall, that pretty much covers SmackDown, so let me know what you guys thought of it in the comment section down below. What I didn't like was all the interferences on the matches, but it was okay, and what made up for it was the debut of Retribution. Like I said, that's going to be amazing, so let me know what you guys thought of that scene. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.